So I want to do a story time about how I found out that I have stage 3C1 cervical cancer. My symptoms were painful intercourse, bleeding during and after intercourse, randomly bleeding. I haven't had a menstrual cycle since 2018, and don't mind the makeup, it's a mess. Since 2018. 2019, I started bleeding. I went to the ER. They told me I was premenopause, that it was fine. It was normal. Most women go through this. So for 2 years, I bled uncontrollably. I was bleeding even without intercourse. My symptoms was the painful intercourse, the uncontrolled bleeding, bleeding just randomly, fatigue, tired, nausea, pain in my pelvic. I'm trying to think. Always having to go to the bathroom, even if I hadn't drank anything. Like, I'm constantly in the bathroom, going to the bathroom. So yeah, so I had went to the ER. They told me that in 2018. Didn't go back, didn't get checked, didn't think it was necessary because I thought it was premenopause. So we're now here in 2021. The bleeding had gotten so bad one night that I was just like, okay, it's time to go. Like, it's just time to go get checked out. During that time, I was getting an MRI for my so-called Crohn's that I thought I had that I don't have. And it came back that I had a tumor. During that time, I had already had the pap smear. It came back abnormal. It came back HPV 18 positive, the cancer-causing HPV, and that came back. So I found that out November 8th. By November 15th, I went in for my biopsy. By November 19th, I found out that I had stage 3C1 cervical cancer. From there, I have been to the radiation, I have been to the chemo doctor, I have been to UVA, I've had a PET scan. Whatever you do, pay attention to your symptoms. Don't brush them off. If you don't believe the doctor, go get a second opinion, because I really wish that I would have gotten a second opinion, because I might not be where I am today if I would have just listened to my body and known that something was wrong. So if you can, get your daughters vaccinated for HPV, whatever it takes. Do not let it turn into cervical cancer, and pay close attention. If you want to know anything else, let me know.